This clip of the Texas Bucket List is brought to you by Spirit of Texas Bank, Slovacek Sausage, Germania Insurance, TX Burger, and RV Source. Well, it's time for the TX Burger Burger of the Week, and this week we are in Rockport at a restaurant that makes burgers not just out of beef, but also something that comes straight out of the sea. We're at Shempy's. When it comes to seafood stops on the Lone Star State coast, there are plenty of fish in the sea. But there's one hole in the wall that started when a couple of oil men from Louisiana and Boston decided the oil business just wasn't for them.
I work the night shift, he works the day shift.
Oh, you guys keep it separate?
Yeah, we keep it separate, yeah.
Too much of each other?
Too much of each other, yeah. Exactly.
Did you imagine when you met him 31 years ago, you guys be working together in Rockport?
No.
You see, back in the 80s, Bill Dyer and Jason Rose worked in the oil fields around the Sabine. But when the oil business lost its bite, they decided to chow down on something they enjoyed more than crude, cooking.
He does the chowders. Yeah. I do the gumbos.
There you go.
He's really the cook. I mean, he's a Cajun. I mean, he's born and raised Cajun. If you look at our menu, there's way too much stuff on it. But it's something for everybody.
You can find Bill and Jason working every Tuesday through Saturday in Rockport at Shempy's.
I decided this is where I'm going to hang my hat.
So out of all these hats, which one's your favorite?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
These guys seem like they're really nice guys. A lot of fun.
So who's Shempy?
I'm Shempy.
Nicknamed after actor Shemp Howard, Bill brings the Boston bravado to the joint.
My mission statement was to have a restaurant for the people of Rockport. We have a lot of tourists here, we have winter Texans, everything, and we love the business, don't get me wrong. But you gotta go year round.
And with Jason's background in Cajun cuisine, these two have the perfect formula for the coastal men.
Chat means my little boy.
Really? Okay.
In French. And my grandmother used to say, Chat, you can cook anything. You can cook your tennis shoes and make it taste good.
That's a compliment. So we got started on a creation with a reputation that's hard to cage, the crab burger.
I don't think anybody's had a crab burger like our crab burger.
When I eat crab or crab cakes or stuffed crab, I don't want just breadcrumbs. I want crab. And that's what we gave to our customers.
We sell a bunch of them.
Jason gets things started with a big lump of crab meat mixed with all sorts of secret seasonings. And these crustacean cakes are created with care.
All of that is made daily. Wow. Ain't no weekly, daily.
A little of this, little, that's real good.
Jason starts cooking the patty with a little cooking spray. But once it's flipped, the buns and crab are covered with something a little more substantial.
I'm gonna sprinkle, like Paula Deen, a little bit of butter.
Oh boy.
Lots of butter.
That just might be the secret to everything.
Well, I know how to cook.
Yeah. It doesn't take long till our big catch is ready.
Gonna put that patty on that bun, and Mr. Tyler's gonna decorate that for y'all.
A fresh piece of lettuce is laid to rest, and some homemade mayo with a little zing is placed on the side. Well, let's go crabbing.
Let's go.
All right, thank you, Jason.
Welcome.
You can smell the crab just coming right off that crab burger, and it is nothing but crab meat. Look at the inside of this thing. Just crab meat coming off, and it's just peeling apart. Beautiful golden brown. And the smell is something you have to travel here to appreciate. We are going to let that lettuce lay on our crab and get out this tomato mayo. That is a homemade recipe made every day, and just put all of that tomato mayo on there. And then we're just going to plop it right on top of the crab burger. Now the only question is, how crunchy is this crustacean? There's only one way to find out. Look at that. Oh boy. It didn't take long to enjoy the freshness of this fine meal.
I'm swimming in the ocean with the shrimp as they're being netted.
That definitely pinches the taste buds.
I loved it. I'm very glad that we got to come.
In fact, that grabs a hold of the taste buds and doesn't let go. My goodness.
Through my heritage, I've learned a lot, you know, cooking and doing fish, seafood.
Have the food because it's gonna make your belly happy.
Well, obviously the lump crab meat is the prominent flavor of this burger, but those red bell peppers and celery mix in very well. And that tomato mayo really makes this burger. You definitely get that Cajun zing on it.
So I think it's just a party waiting to happen.
That's as Cajun as they could get, you know what I'm saying?
So there's no reason to summon the Kraken, just come to Rockport, to Shempy's, and get a crab burger. Well worth a stop on the Texas bucket list.
It's all about feeding people. What's better than that? You know?
Truly.